Hello, everybody. So I just finished my practice, and I did some meditation afterwards, and I feel like I got direction to come on here and say something. And during the meditation, I don't really remember what it was, but um, I am truly learning it right now, the art of surrender. And every day when I think I have it, I realize there is still a lot of control that wants to come through and alter or figure it out or just honestly understand what is next for me or what is my essentially my next move. And it's me and that I don't need to know right this second and trust in what I need to know. It will be revealed very clearly. So honestly, living that life is difficult. It's definitely rewarding in a lot of different ways, but it can be difficult, especially when you're not used to living that way at all. What came up for me too was me realizing that just even a year ago or less than that, probably maybe this September, maybe even about 7 months ago, I don't think I really recognized that this type of lifestyle was possible. It's something that I've been wanting to live for a very long time, get up, travel, move around, leave my job and just, do whatever. But I was always very deeply concerned about how that doesn't make any sense. I'm not grateful enough. How am I going to do that? Where's the money going to come? And blah, blah, blah. How I'm going to make money and all this stuff. And it took having someone in my corner that made me realize that it wasn't me not being grateful. It was a desire and it is available. And challenging my mindset and is that the only option to work and do all this stuff, and basically just challenging that. Like, is this necessarily the only option? Like, what's the how that's in your head? Like, is that the only option? And how something that felt like a terrible situation actually helped me to be here. And I don't necessarily feel like I have to share exactly what happened at this moment, but I just feel as though sometimes those situations that you feel as though are like horrible or annoying or you don't understand can sometimes be your greatest awakening, or it can be something that can really help you believe that or push you into being able to do exactly what you need to do, manifest exactly what you want. And but really it takes a lot of mindset work and challenging your beliefs. And I realize how even generationally my belief system just did not even consider that this life is a possibility. And I guess some of that still comes up. Not very strong, but just me wanting to organize and plan, and because I do want things to work out. So it's hard to take myself out of the equation and really allow God to really, for me to be really that open vessel and understand that when I need to know the answer, it will be revealed. So yeah, that's what came up for me in meditation. And I've been hearing, for some reason, redwoods. And I'm just like, well, when do I go? Like, what does that mean? So I'm asking for a sign to really understand or know what to do next, or like what that means. And when I have that sign, when it's clear for me, I definitely I have no problem with the doing of it. So that's one thing about me. I don't necessarily have an issue with action. I just want to make sure it's aligned. And sometimes I am a little concerned about being impulsive. So, impulsive and spontaneity, it can sometimes be a great trait. It's deciding, whatever, but sometimes it also can be where you do some things that are not necessarily in your best interest, or they turn out to be not that great. So, or you end up hurting yourself in some manner or form. I don't know. So, but you tend to have to get to a point where you have to be able to trust yourself to understand that, okay, I can trust myself and understand that when I'm being super impulsive and when I'm not. And even if I make this decision and maybe it doesn't turn out the way that I necessarily thought, it is exactly what it needs to be. So that is all I have to say for now. And happy day, happy evening, wherever you are. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.